Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss another very important topic, that is blood supply of the stomach. So a lot of questions are being asked both in the entrance examinations and also in the viva table from this topic, that is blood supply of the stomach. So what is that artery, the main artery which is coming down to supply the stomach? That is the first thing that you should know. It is the branch of abdominal aorta, that is first we will consider here with the celiac trunk. The one that is coming down here, this is a celiac trunk. The celiac trunk is dividing again. Three things you have to remember. The first, this one, this is a common hepatic artery, first division. Then the other one is the splenic artery. Okay, this is the spleen. Again I am telling you to consider this to be a hypothetical diagram. So this is a spleen and this is it. This is a splenic artery, and one more artery that is arising. This is it. This is a left gastric artery. Okay, so these are the three divisions that is arising from the celiac trunk. So this is a celiac trunk. This is a celiac trunk. So the first one which is arising, the artery which is arising from celiac one, is a common hepatic artery. Common hepatic artery. This one is the splenic artery, that is giving the blood supply to the spleen, and this one, this is known as the left gastric artery. This is a left gastric artery. Now just focus on this part. Forget everything here and just focus on the common hepatic artery. Common hepatic artery this way will continue and give two more branches here. This is a gastroduodenal artery that you can see here. Gastroduodenal artery, that is a branch of common hepatic artery. And right gastric artery, which is again a branch of common hepatic artery, and that is making anastomosis with the left gastric artery. So this is it. This is a right gastric artery, which is a branch of common hepatic artery, and that is making anastomosis with the left gastric artery, which is a branch of celiac trunk. And this one which is arising from the common hepatic artery, this is the gastroduodenal artery. This is the gastroduodenal artery. Again, this is a branch of common hepatic artery. One more branch of the common hepatic artery is the hepatic artery. Okay? So one more branch is the hepatic artery. Hepatic artery again divides. Okay? Hepatic artery will again divide and it will give the blood supply to the two different lobes. One is left hepatic artery. This one, consider this is the left hepatic artery, and that is a right hepatic artery. So this is a left hepatic artery, LH. I'm just writing it in the short form, and this is a right hepatic artery. Just again I'm writing it in the short form. One more branch that arises from the right hepatic artery is the cystic artery. This is a cystic artery that is again taking origin from the right hepatic artery. That is taking origin from the right hepatic artery. So again let us revise the point. Celiac trunk, that is giving two branches, common hepatic artery and splenic artery, and left gastric artery. Actually three branches, not two branches. Common hepatic artery is again dividing into three branches: gastroduodenal artery, right gastric artery, and hepatic artery. Hepatic artery further divides into right hepatic artery and the left hepatic artery. Right hepatic artery further divides into the cystic artery. Now my point is, what happens to the gastroduodenal artery now? Coming to the gastroduodenal artery. Gastroduodenal artery divides into three branches actually. The first one, this is the inferior pancreatico-duodenal artery. Inferior pancreatico-duodenal artery, and it gives rise to one more branch. This is the superior pancreatico-duodenal artery. Superior pancreatico-duodenal artery. One more branch that arises from gastroduodenal artery is this way. This is the right gastroepiploic artery. This artery is known as the right gastroepiploic artery. So what is this? This is the right gastroepiploic artery. It is making anastomosis with the left gastroepiploic artery, which is again the branch of splenic artery. So this artery, this is the left gastroepiploic artery. So this is all you have to remember about the blood supply of the stomach. Celiac trunk, which is again the branch of arch of aorta, abdominal aorta, rather not arch of aorta, actually it's a branch of abdominal aorta that is supplying the stomach. That gives three main branches that I told you. That is a common hepatic artery, then splenic artery, which is supplying the spleen, and the left gastric artery. Whereas common hepatic artery further divides into gastroduodenal artery, right gastric artery, and the hepatic artery. Hepatic artery further divides into left hepatic artery and the right hepatic artery. The right hepatic artery further divides into cystic artery, which supplies the gallbladder. Now coming to the gastroduodenal artery, that divides into inferior pancreatico-duodenal artery, that divides into superior pancreatico-duodenal artery, and this branch, that is the right gastroepiploic artery. Splenic artery divides into left gastroepiploic artery, and they make an anastomosis here, left and the right gastroepiploic artery. Now what kind of questions that you may expect from here is that point number 1, right gastroepiploic artery is a artery that is a branch of dash. Right gastric artery is a branch of dash. My answer will be common hepatic artery. Right gastroepiploic artery is a branch of dash. Answer will be gastroduodenal artery. This way they will ask.